You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Beyond the Gates fans, I've got your 2-week spoilers for May 12th through the 23rd. We've got Anita scheming to defend the family, Doug completely ruined, and Andre thrilled about something. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following, please click that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. Monday, May 12th. Kat is suspicious about Laura's accident. She suspects it is no coincidence that Eva happened to get the job and it put her in the position to infiltrate Nicole's life and Ted's life and then blow them up with the help of her mom. Kat's right to question this timing. We all know who did it. And not only that, Leslie even snuck into the hospital to complicate Laura's recovery to buy them more time. And Kat's on the case. And we know she's like Nancy Drew, junior detective. She's going to figure this out. Meanwhile, the Duprees look for a way to move forward after their latest family scandal. Vernon and Anita discuss how to heal their family and get past this. Anita is willing to do a little bit of scheming and strategizing, but Vernon suggests something she's not open to. Eva is devastated by her mother Leslie's rejection, but grateful to get to know Ted, who is stepping up. He's providing for Eva, and it looks like Ted is financing a new lifestyle and a new look for his new kid. Tuesday, May 13th, we've got Eva reaching out to Leslie, who is absolutely hateful to her daughter, accusing her of choosing her new father, Ted, over her. Leslie is, of course, jealous that Eva has a new look and a new life financed by Ted. And Leslie just tells Eva flat out, just forget me. Like, she is just cutting her daughter off. And speaking of forgetting things, what Martin forgot could destroy the Dupree family. Something that he can't quite remember but is haunting his dreams is very bad news. It's a memory, something he doesn't know. Looks like Vernon and Bill know exactly what it was because they worked together to clean it up and cover it up. But lies like that don't stay hidden forever. Meanwhile, the Duprees head over to the country club and sit down and basically face down anybody who dares speak out against them. They are going to be a united force in the face of chaos. Wednesday, May 14th, Dani's back in the sack with Andre, but their time as a secret couple is coming to a close. This week, Nicole voices her suspicions to Dani and wants to know exactly how close she is to Andre. Nicole demands to know what is going on with Dani and Andre. And, you know, Dani and Andre talked about taking their relationship public, which seems like an insane proposition. The optics on it are bad just because of the family ties, even though they're not biological. And if Nicole digs it up before they come clean, that's not going to be pretty. Meanwhile, Kat wants to destroy Eva and make sure that the family will never, ever accept Ted's new kid. Eva, meanwhile, is hoping to get to know her new family now that Leslie has ditched her. She didn't have much before. She only had Leslie, and now she's just got Ted. The Duprees stick to their faith in the family's future, but new revelations could rock them. There is more dirt to come out. We've got the Martin stuff. We've got more truth bombs about Leslie and Eva. There's just a lot going on. On Thursday, May 15th, we're going to see Ashley realizing that her letting Derek move in is wreaking havoc on their relationship and things get worse soon. And if her mom drops by again and starts trying to arrange stuff, which neither of them want, it's going to get even worse. Meanwhile, Leslie tries to frame Eva for her running Laura off the road the night. Remember, she was on the motorcycle. She ran her right off. But I think Kat is too smart to fall for it. I think she's going to be tempted by the idea that Eva did it. But in the end, it's not going to add up for Kat. She's clever. Eva is feeling lonely because Thursday is her birthday and she's hoping for a connection. I wonder if she's going to run into Tomas Again, I don't know what game he's playing by flirting with her while carrying on with Kat. And I do wonder if Eva's dad, Ted, will celebrate her birthday with her, because it would be her very first birthday with her father in her life. And that same day on Thursday, watch for Keith D. Robinson to step in and replace Maurice Johnson as recast Turtleneck Ted. Friday, May 16th, Pamela and Dani get to work on building their new modeling agency, but this is a risky business proposition. And Nicole wants to change up things and may do something big and bold in the wake of her marriage to Ted imploding. Meanwhile, Kat may be the one to expose Leslie's crime. She definitely wants to out the terrible woman who hurt her mom, Nicole, so terribly. She's not letting Ted off the hook, but she's definitely blaming Leslie for recent events. Meanwhile, Doug's luck has run out. It's been run out for a while, but now it really runs out. His debts are too much, and Joey has him right where he wants him. All right, the week of May 19th through the 23rd, we're going to see Nicole struggling. Her life was gorgeous. It has now fallen apart in the wake of finding out about Ted's betrayal. You know, in his mind, this is something that happened 20 years ago. In Nicole's mind, this is something that just happened. So I think that's part of, you know, the disconnect there. Ted knows he screwed up, but it feels like a million years ago. And I still wonder if Bill is going to be facing more backlash for the dirty things he did, if what Leslie said was true. And I personally believe them. However, interestingly, Nicole may actually not hold a grudge against Eva, because she was gaslit thoroughly by her mother, Leslie, for the past 2 decades, and she's a victim in this as well. Nicole also will not appreciate what Dani is doing with Andre. So the question is, will they keep hiding it? Will they call it off? I don't think they will. Meanwhile, Kat feels threatened by Eva and Ted's growing relationship and this growing bond between them. Kat's not happy with Ted. You know, there's a lot of drama there, but in the end, we'll see if Ted can convince Eva and Kat that there's room enough in his life for both of them. Leslie may take drastic action as her crime against Laura is getting closer and closer to being revealed. Doug is absolutely stunned by Joey's plan, which is so much worse than just having his wife Vanessa repay his gambling debts. And of course, if you remember, Joey wants to use Vanessa's real estate business to launder his money. That's why he let Doug pile up all that debt. Eva is struggling with her new reality and still reeling from Leslie rejecting her after years of lying to her. And Martin's memories are struggling to break through, and we're going to find out soon what Bill covered up at Vernon's request. It's another Dupree bombshell ready to drop soon.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.